Mighty FM, the station that plays more of your favourite music across Southport. More Mighty music. Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you would be here in my arms. This is Mighty FM.
Hello, a very warm welcome to Live Sounds Mighty FM. I hope you're alright, because I am. I'm Cameron Merritt.
I'm Martin Hovden.
I'm Adam Lineker.
And I'm Donny Cornish.
And we're here every Wednesday from 7 till 10 on Mighty FM, bringing you the very best music by unsigned bands and singers from Sefton, Southport, West Lancashire and the surrounding areas. How are you doing tonight, Martin?
I'm fine, thank you very much, Cameron. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well.
You've been busy, haven't you?
I have been busy.
You're performing with your band on Saturday at Stanley High?
Yes, yeah, and we've got a busy week coming up this week as well.
You're in my... I've got a pile of notes about things that the bands are up to, and one mark off your band is in my list.
Ah, cool.
It's about number 10th at the moment, but if you like, I'll bring it further up the list.
Right, that's up to you, yeah.
Because there's so much more interesting things going on in the town.
Indeed, and how's your week been, Martin?
Right, well, it's funny you should ask me that. No, you spend your time as a full-time student at Stanley High. Adam works hard at ASDA. I've no idea what Danny gets up to during the day.
Nothing.
But I've discovered in recent weeks, my whole life, Monday to Friday, is spent either at the dentist, at the doctor's, or at the doctor's surgery. And I've got to go to the dentist again on Friday because if you'll notice, 2 of my 4 teeth from my bridge at the front have come out. Eating an apple yesterday, poof, they just popped out. So the gluing them back in this Friday. So my strong advice to you youngsters is take care of your health, because don't end up like me, becoming a full-time patient of the NHS, although I must enjoy it.
And you do get it for free, don't you?
I do get it for free, yes.
Well, that's all. Right then, and if anybody was listening as well for the first 20 minutes of the show, we did have a few technical difficulties with the system, but it's back and running, and that's the main thing. And we got plenty coming up tonight, haven't we, Martin?
We have indeed. We've got loads of news about the Jackpot Golden Boys, one mark off your band, Driven Overboard, Doug Perkins and the Spectaculars, the Dan Morrison gig, the 12 Bands of Christmas, the Ben Jones Open Mic Nights, and, of course, Matt Fearon. I don't know if you heard the news about him. He's a singer-songwriter and busker, Matt Fearon, although he's on Facebook as Matthew Fearon. And his cover of a song by Keane has won a competition run by the John Lewis people, who have an advert on the telly at the moment. I don't know if you've seen it, The Burr and the Her.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And anyway, the great news is he did a cover version of that song. He's won the competition, and his version of that song is going to be played on the telly on Christmas Day with that cartoon, which I think is brilliant.
Fantastic, yeah.
Really is superb. So well done. I think Matt deserves a round of applause for achieving that. And I spoke to Matt by Facebook this afternoon, and he just arrived at his hotel in London because he's actually recording his version of the song tomorrow in a big recording studio in London. And if you go onto his Facebook page, you'll see a photograph of his hotel room, which he's obviously very, very pleased with. It looks gigantic. But as far as tonight's show is concerned, Cameron, and as far as the live people in this studio are concerned, I am delighted to say we've got something rather strange and something rather unusual tonight. Uncle Gregory. Have you heard of a rapper from Southport called Uncle Gregory?
I have indeed.
I've been pushing him on my Facebook page in recent weeks. Well, I'm delighted to say that he's in the studio with us, and I know he's really keen to say something to Live Sounds listeners. So over to you, Uncle Gregory.
Thank you, Marvin, and Callum, and Adam. Hello, everybody.
And Danny.
And Sammy. Hello, everybody. How are you?
I'm fine. It's great to see you
I
here.
was asking them.
Oh, sorry.
How are you as well, Marvin?
Marvin, I'm fine.
Brilliant.
We're all good.
And we're looking forward
Great.
to hearing your song, Ungratefully Naughty.
Yes, I am very ungratefully naughty when I sing that song. It is very sad.
I should point out to listeners that Uncle Gregory is a rapper, and he's wearing a white face mask with a red, one half of it is red, and he's sitting directly opposite Cameron and Danny and Adam, and I suspect, Cameron, you're freaking out a little bit, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't think I'd come in the studio tonight and see some guy in a mask with a chain around his neck and a Henley's.
Pure gold, though.
It is pure gold.
I mean,
It is.
I could afford something like that.
There is nothing to be scared of, Connor. It is not a mask, it is my face. Do not call it a mask, please. And there is nothing to be scared of, everybody, who can see me beyond the home, because I am perfectly safe and nice.
Well,
Turn that phone off.
well, that's good.
You've been put in your place there, Cameron.
I know, I have.
Uncle Gregory. We've got some really great questions to ask you, Uncle Gregory, later on
great. I
in
can't
the
wait.
show. And as I say, very much looking forward to hearing your song. I do urge people to go on, if you go onto Martin Hovden Facebook page, my Facebook page,
Yes.
I've actually got the link, your YouTube link to your film, the video to go with this song, Ungratefully Naughty, and it's absolutely brilliant. So
Yes, it is.
I do urge people to do that. And we've also got an instrumental version you've come up with.
Yes, I've got an instrumental and I have written a freestyle that I'll give you all. I will spit some bars. It is great.
And to give you an idea, Cameron, because I've done my research about Uncle Gregory, to give you an idea of the sort of person we'll be interviewing later on in the evening, he's the most energetic and enthusiastic person you'll ever meet. He loves his music, he loves life, and he loves himself, but not in an arrogant way.
Who said this?
This is according to your official biography, Uncle Gregory.
I see.
Yeah. It says here that you have no concept of arrogance, and you're literally convinced you're amazing.
I am.
Well, I'm
Yes.
sure you are. So
Anyway,
it says here, if anyone tries to correct Gregory, he won't have a clue what you're talking about. So that'll be interesting as the interview progresses and as the evening progresses. You looking forward to this, Uncle Gregory?
yes, I can't wait.
It's going to
I've
be
been
good.
excited for this for years. I think this is my big break, everybody.
Fantastic. Well, a very unusual and a strange 3 hours coming up in the show, but nonetheless
Thank you,
a
Hannah.
great one. Bit of loveless.
And welcome back to Live Sounds here on Mighty FM. I'm Martin Hovden,
And I'm Danny Cornish.
and our other two co-presenters have gone out for some fresh air.
I think we have, yeah. You going for a little walk?
But we're not alone because we've got Uncle Gregory with us. Hello, Uncle Gregory.
Hello.
Are you enjoying it so far?
Yes, it is great.
Tell us, for the benefit of our listeners who may not know, tell us all about Uncle Gregory and where the idea came from.
What idea? Do you mean to make music?
To make music, yeah. So what's our Uncle Gregory's ambitions?
Well, I've always liked music, really, since I've been listening to 3 Pack and the Beatlers. They're my favourite rappers. And I've always wanted to make music, and now I'm good at it. Obviously, I'm good at it, so why wouldn't I? My ambition is to be on Mighty FM all day. Ha!
Well, one day you may do, because at the moment you've taken over Live Sounds tonight from
Yes.
7 till 10.
Yes.
I assume, as you say, that you'll be doing that with the whole of the station. So
Yes.
that's the idea.
I plan to, yes.
Right.
I think soon we will have Gregory FM. Hey! Wouldn't that be good, Sammy?
It would be good.
It would be
Gregory,
great.
I've got to ask you, Danny, have you ever done an interview like this before?
No, I've never experienced anything like this, but, it's all good.
Ah! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a spider on the floor.
No.
I think it was just a shadow of your hair,
Oh, well, that's nothing to worry about.
or the shadow of life.
But you know that...
But hey, now,
Danny's wavy locks, people call him Harry Styles.
oh,
They do
they?
indeed, yeah.
That's why his hair's
He's
so
from
wavy.
Justin Bieber.
Justin
Yeah,
Bieber.
something like that,
Great.
You're a rapper, Uncle Gregory,
I am. I'm a man of many talents.
a filmmaker.
Yes.
What else do you want to do?
Well, the Queen gave me a knighthood, so one day I'd like to be a knight.
What was the knighthood for?
For climbing Kilimanjaro in aid of charity.
Can I ask you a really important question?
Of course
Uncle
you can,
Gregory.
Marvin.
Well, when people say to you, "Nice to meet you, Uncle Gregory,"
Yes.
but who are you really? How do you respond?
I say, well, you silly man. I am Uncle Gregory. Everybody's favourite uncle.
Yes, but who is the person underneath the mask?
I do not wear a mask. Stop saying this. This is my face. My true face. I am Uncle
oh.
Gregory, and that is all.
But not many
I
people...
say to people, go away, you
not
silly
many
person.
people... Can I get a word in edgeways, please, Uncle Gregory?
Sorry, Marvin.
It's all right, Fred.
I don't like to be accused of being fake.
You're not fake.
No.
But we just want to know, we're an investigative type programme as well, and we
Of
just
course.
want to know Who is the real Uncle Gregory?
The real Uncle Gregory, please stand up.
Were you born Uncle Gregory?
I was, and I will die, Uncle Gregory. I was born Uncle Gregory. Pandemonium Gregory is my full name.
And people can find out about you on Facebook, I understand.
If you want to add me on Facebook, my name is Pandemonium Gregory. There you can see all my good photos and pictures. Oh, wait, they're the same thing. And statuses. And hear all my good songs on YouTube.
And talking about songs, we're going to play one of your songs very, very shortly. But in the meantime, if people want to get in touch with you, it's so easy.
Yes.
Through the wonders of technology, all they have to do is send a message, an email to us.
Exactly, yes.
And the address is studio@mightyfm.co.uk.
Please email in and give me your questions and I will answer them.
Well, a question I've got to ask you, though, Uncle Gregory. Does Uncle Gregory have many friends?
Yes. I have my cousin Paul. Hello, cousin Paul, if you're listening.
And
I have a friend called M. Pews, who I must give a shout out to.
And do either of them mind being seen out in public with you?
No, of course not. Why would they?
Well, because
They're
you are.
lovely, like daft
I mean,
sunk.
it's not for me to say, but Danny did say to me he looked a bit strange when he met you this evening.
How dare you?
I didn't say anything like that.
Oh, sorry, it was Adam who said that.
How dare you?
Or was it Cameron? Or Connor?
Yeah, it was Adam.
Well, I say this to you, Cain and Abel. Do not say I strange, because you are very strange. But we're all, if we're all one thing, we're all mighty.
As far,
FM.
as far as the world of music is concerned, Uncle Gregory, what are your ambitions? What do you want to achieve?
To be on the stage, playing with Elvis.
Well, he's dead.
Yes. And anyway, I would like to also be the world's biggest rapper, which I already nearly am. But soon, I will sell 100 billion copies of my new album, Chronic Naughtiness, which is coming out soon. And you can soon download it on Facebook.
You don't mind me saying this, but you do get things mixed up now and again, don't you? In fact, it actually says that so in your biography.
I don't think so.
Well, hang on. Apparently,
But people say I do.
you refer to Charlie Chaplin as Charlie Chopping.
Yes, that is his name.
And you refer to Tupac as 3-Pack. And you said that Elvis Presley is, in fact, Irving Presley, and the Beatles are the Beatlers.
The Beatlers are my favourite rappers.
The Beatlers are a rapping band.
The Beatlers do everything.
Are they the band who are quite famous in the 1960s?
Yes, and the 1970s too.
Right.
They were the fool on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And lived in Abbey Road.
Now,
I love the Beatlers.
well, that's great to hear. Uncle Gregory, it says here, you're not very popular on YouTube and you've only got 28 subscribers.
Yes, sadly.
And hardly anyone actually comments on your...
I would like everybody to please subscribe to me. That is all.
How do they do that?
Go on YouTube, www.youtube.com/user/Mr. Uncle Gregory.
So you have a Mr.
Uncle Gregory is my YouTube, yes. It's very good.
I would urge listeners to do that because it's a fantastic video.
Thank you,
As we
Marvin.
said, Uncle Gregory, it did freak out Cameron. He was completely blown away
need
when he
to be
met you, and I
scared,
think
Callum.
when he saw the
It's fine.
video as well, he was a bit surprised. Right, quick question: Who was that MPUZ Uncle Greg mentioned before? What an MPUZ?
M. Pews.
M.
He's
Pews.
a friend of mine on YouTube. You should subscribe to him because he gives me many comments.
Right.
He is good.
I think we should hear some music
Yes,
from Uncle Gregory.
I agree.
There we go. But before we do that, somebody else has been in touch. Barry.
Everybody loves Uncle Gregory, don't they, today?
Barry.
What a mighty triumphant...
Well, hang on. The evening,
Sorry,
it's only
Marvin.
early. I mean, don't assume that all these messages are going to be for you, Uncle Gregory. I mean,
Of course they are.
Cameron, Adam, Danny, Martin. We've got friends as well.
Okay.
People send us messages.
Anyway, what did they say, Marvin?
Anyway, Barry Champlin says, now everyone in the country can hear your big mouth flap, Gregory. You think you're so smart. Did you get the package I sent into the station? Is that the one that was ticking?
What is Barry talking about?
I don't know.
I hope... Barry, you are a loud mouth too. Not. I'm only joking. I love everybody.
That's good to hear.
I do
I'm
get
sure,
any ticking packages, I'm sorry.
and I'm sure Barry was only joking
I'm sure he was.
because we didn't receive any package.
No. You should subscribe to me, Barry.
Right.
You're a great mate.
Right. What we need
Yes.
is an opportunity to hear some of your fantastic music.
That could be great, Marvin.
I have been preparing my notes this afternoon for tonight's show, and I had this song on continuous play throughout the afternoon. And I've got to say, I was very moved by it.
Yes.
And I'm not joking, I'm being serious. I thought it was very, very, very haunting, very moving.
It's a very sad story.
And in fact, I would urge people, take the trouble to listen to the lyrics. And the great thing is, on this recording, the lyrics are really clear. You can't say that about every song we get sent in by bands or whatever, but this is really, really clear. And it really is sad, because just set the scene, it's about your love life, isn't it?
Yes. And how I've been very ungratefully naughty. I've had a very sad love life, Marvin. But I'm here to make that change.
Well, the
If
good
there's
news...
any women who want to add me on Facebook, go ahead.
Well, at the moment, you've attracted the attention of Brandon White, who's written in,
Oh.
"You are my true inspiration, Uncle Gregory. I love you." So
Thank you, Brandon White.
maybe things aren't so bad after all.
No, maybe I'm not so ungratefully naughty, after all.
But you're being too polite to say what I detected on the song, that you were dumped basically by a girlfriend.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Were you
what a
surprised
sad
when
time.
were you surprised when she dumped you?
Of course I was.
Why did she get rid of you? Why did she give you the elbow?
She never told me. One day I came home and she was gone. And now I am ungratefully naughty. Oh,
Does that mean you're naughty but you're ungrateful about it?
yes. Probably.
And here we go. It's coming in thick and fast, these messages for you.
Oh, is it Barry?
Scipio Black.
Scipio?
Tell Uncle Greg I love him. And what happened to his Thomas the Train Engine videos?
Oh, I did upload a Thomas the Tank Engine prank once. It was very good.
And here's someone who says, Gregory, I rate your song 10 out of 10. Hang on, we haven't played it yet. I assume that
This
they've
must
played
be
it.
a fan already.
Yes, so you do have fans out there.
Yes.
Well, you said you've got 28 subscribers, but they're not very communicative. They don't ever get in touch with you.
No, the 28 are the only good ones. But I have the whole of the internet that do listen. They just haven't subscribed yet.
The only thing is, John Rugen, who sent this message in, he says, you're not going to like this question, but it's our job to put these questions to you.
Of course, Marvin.
How did you get your mask to look so good? So you are wearing a mask.
Oh, to John Ruven, I say, be quiet. That's that man put in his place.
Anyway, we've waited long enough. Let's hear Ungratefully Naughty
Yes.
by our special studio guest, Uncle Gregory. And here we go.
Yes.
Виктор Дихюит
They say love is blessed. There's someone for everyone. But I really... 'Cause I am not anyone. Might as well just be ahead. 'Cause I am a nobody. I just want love in my life. I'm searching hopelessly. Not always being a lonely person. I used to be in love. But then I caused my life to worsen, rebelling against the man above. I was angry and treated people badly, made lots of sharp demandments, spoke to my girl madly, broke at least 5 of the 10 commandments. I didn't mean to hurt you, baby, and maybe you can stop hurting me in return. I know I was bad, but we've got to live and learn. Learn from our mistakes, let the fire of forgiveness burn and the flames dance high. I wish my love would just try.
Виктор Дихюит
Life is too short for hating and debating whether or not to forgive or continue castrating. And I know if there was love police then you'd report me. But baby, I'm sorry for being ungratefully naughty. Ungratefully naughty.
ungratefully naughty. Ungratefully naughty. Oh. If sin was weight, then now I am thinner. Life has passed, no longer a sinner. Gave up my life of old, my hurting and my thwarting plans for a good life. Pain is absorbing, wake up in the night. Look to my left, look to my right, a double dose of duvet and loneliness. My home's at home, but I ain't feeling the homeliness. If home is where the heart is, my home is broken. I'm destined to be alone, Cupid has spoken. So if you're feeling lonely, baby, find me. 'Cause I'm feeling lonely, baby, and you define me. I know we had our ups and downs, and all I wish is that I could see you in that wedding gown. You're my queen, place upon your head a crown. Turn that frown upside down, 'cause we're going uptown to our favourite noun. A place of green and brown, the romantic woods, a place of romantic renown, where we first kissed. Important backstory. Life is too short for hating and debating whether or not to forgive or continue castrating. And I know if there was love police, then you'd report me. But baby, I'm sorry for being ungratefully naughty. Ungratefully naughty. Ungratefully naughty. Ungratefully naughty. Oh. Ungratefully naughty. Ungratefully naughty. Ungratefully naughty. I'm so ungratefully naughty right now.
And welcome back to Live Sounds here on Mighty FM. And I've got to say that was brilliant, Uncle Gregory. I'm sure we're going to get a fantastic response to that, aren't we? Little bit annoyed and jealous that you've got a video camera there, which is obviously much more expensive and more jazzy than what I've got.
Yes, well, I need it, don't I, to shoot all my great videos.
But, you know, where does a rapper like yourself, where do you get all this money from?
From my lucrative business deals.
And what are they?
Selling and trading music.
Music?
Yes. I'm not illegal, I promise.
Good.
I also was the priest at the royal wedding, so I'm still using my money from that.
Is that why you received the Knights Up from the Queen?
That was one of the reasons. The main reason was I climbed a mountain for charity.
Which mountain was that?
And so I also wrote Kilimanjaro.
Oh, the one in Wales.
I also wrote, Everest. I also wrote the Bond theme tune. I've been employed by the studios to write the theme tunes for James Bond from now on.
Now, it says here that you consider yourself one of the most viewed and one of the most subscribed YouTubers on the website.
Yes, but you keep saying I only have 28 subscribers.
Well, that's because that was the information supplied to us by your people.
No, I have. That's YouTube lying to you. I am the most subscribed person on YouTube currently to date.
Uncle Gregory,
Marvin
I copied and pasted what was on your biography, and it says here...
Well, they're lying to you.
In black and white, Uncle Gregory isn't very popular on YouTube. He only has 28 subscribers and doesn't receive many views, but of course he thinks he is. So then maybe that's where you think.
I have 1,000 to 1. Please help me get my Ungratefully Naughty video to 3,000.
It's over 2,000 at the moment, isn't it?
It's on to 1,200.
I don't know whether you know Uncle Gregory.
That's not enough.
I don't know whether you know Uncle Gregory, but I'm quite a singer myself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I heard Everybody Loves Friday Night.
Saturday night.
Yes.
And I can now reveal exclusively here on Live Sounds that it passed the 200 hit mark earlier today.
Can we sing it together, Marvin?
We can do later on.
Later. Later. We're going to sing Everybody Loves Saturday Night.
We're going to
Marvin, feet Uncle Gregory.
Which language would you prefer? English, German or French?
If you can teach me the French, but I can do the English. Actually, I can do all three. I just remembered I can speak French and German.
Anyway, we've got some more messages in for you. We've got quite a few. I think Cameron's going to read them out for us.
Go ahead, John.
So you've got... and John's moving closer to the microphone. There we go.
Indeed, one says, you are such a nice guy. I wish I could be like you someday, Greg.
Thanks.
There we go.
Whoever said that, thank you.
Another one. I've been a huge Uncle Gregory fan for over a year. He's amazing. What a beautiful song. It brought a tear to my eye.
Brilliant.
Who would be stupid enough to leave you? I love Greg.
Thank you, listener.
Another one. Love this song, Gregory. Seem like a great guy. Keep up the songs. Big inspiration. It's a shame what happened to the girl. Don't worry. Poodoo Paddle. It's looking out for you.
Thank you, Poodoo.
That's a long one.
Oh, yes, I've heard that.
No, we should read that, to be honest.
Yes, best not read explicit information.
No, it is explicit.
Yes, best not read it.
Another one from...
Please don't message explicit information, anybody.
Another one from Kieran Rigby.
Oh.
Your song has inspired me to achieve greatness. I would like to say thank you and I love you, but take off the mask and show us who you really are.
Thank you, Kieran, for your kind words, and no thank you for your not kind words. That is not Mighty
Another one.
FM.
Another one from Luke Dales. I would love to meet you someday. Gregory, your song touched me. I watched the video and it was perfect. I subbed to your YouTube and I'm hoping to see more from you, buddy.
Thanks, Luke Dales.
Got them absolutely flooding in now. This another one says...
Like the sea.
Yeah, like the sea, that's the one. Hello, I am Mpews. Mpews, is it?
Oh, yes, I gave him a shout-out.
Tell Uncle Gregory, I will be in touch.
Don't call me Uncle Gregory. That's not my name.
You call me John.
Yes, I did. Go on. What did Mpew say?
He said I will be in touch with a partnership deal soon. His phone is broken and I have no way of contacting him.
I have got a partnership.
Yes, you have.
I hope that is good. I can't wait. Yes.
Indeed, another one off Josh. Clark PewDiePie is better than you, Gregory. He has millions of subscribers.
Oh. I don't care, Josh. Whatever you said your name was.
Another one from Walter Pickman. Greg, can you explain your high-pitched voice?
This is my voice. Can you explain your silly name?
I'm sure he can if he emails in again. studio@mightyfm.co.uk. Another one from Sean Givens. Hello, I'm Sean Givens.
Hello, Sean Givens.
Hello.
Hello.
And I'm inspired
How did
by...
he talk? I thought he was just emailing. Carry on.
And I'm inspired by your music to be a rap god. Thank you.
Well, thank you for ringing in, Sean Givens. I'm sure you can be a rap god.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you can make me laugh and have me in stitches. There's a rap god in all of us, Sean Givens.
And they're absolutely
a rap god in all of us.
flooding through.
Like
now.
the sea.
I know I've been distant with you.
Huh?
I know I say so many bad things about you, but I think about...
Who is this?
I think about you day and night, and I just regret saying so many bad things about you. I'm just jealous that I didn't find you before anyone else did. I wish it was just me and no one else. I'm so sorry, man. You mean the world to me.
Oh, that brought a tear to my eye. Thank you, whoever you are.
Another one from Paul Barry. Hey, I sent a rude one about that. They were just my lyrics. My name is Paul Barry. Hope you're okay, Gregory. And I'm good at rapping. My name is Big Butter Cheese.
Yes, I've heard of you.
If I call in, we can do a little rap battle. It'll be PG rated. Don't worry.
That's great. Can he ring in, or is that? No, you can't do that. But email some clean lyrics, and I will listen to them and maybe consider you for my record label.
Fantastic. Another one. Excuse me, but I label my drawers. Is that wrong?
Well, it depends what you're keeping them. I hope you're labelling them right, though.
I hope he is. And one
that
more.
wouldn't be good.
From Walter White. And it says, who are you, Gregory? Really?
That's a bit of a rhetorical question, because you answered yourself. Who are you? Gregory. The end. That is me. I am Gregory.
I should point out to our listeners...
Marvin.
I should point out to our listeners that I was the first here tonight, and so I had to welcome Uncle Gregory to Mighty FM, and Uncle Gregory arrived exactly the same way we see him now.
Exactly.
With a half red face and a white face with the mask on. So we don't know who you really are, apart from Uncle Gregory.
That is my name. Can the real Uncle Gregory please stand up?
Well, there's still...
Yes.
Plenty of time. In fact, we've got more than 2 hours for people to send in their messages for Uncle Gregory. Anything else they want to say about the music scene? We've got loads of news coming up as well about our local bands and singers. And so you've got something...
Nope.
You've got something lined up already?
I was going to talk about cashing in on Christmas.
Oh, no. It's all right. It's all right. This is what we call a conference, Uncle Gregory, between Cameron and myself.
All right.
It's all been sorted. We're going to go into a short... All you have to do to send in a message is send a message via email to studio@mightyfm.co.uk. And looking at the screen, look as though they're still coming in. So we've got till 10 o'clock for all these messages to come in. and feel free to say what you want. My only words of advice would be, please keep them clean, because I'm sure Uncle Gregory, you wouldn't like anything
I don't
rude.
like reading naughty words.
And in fact, we wouldn't read them out.
No, and you're wasting your time.
Exactly.
So please send in clean, nice things.
But keep them
for
as,
old
as
Uncle
happy
Gregory
as happy as you want.
and
as well.
Marvin. Yes, happy and nice.
And we'll be back very shortly.
Thank you.
Did you know that as an NHS patient...
Your community, your voice, your station. This is Mighty FM.
This is Mighty FM. Indeed, you're listening to live sounds on Mighty FM with Cameron Maravut,
Adam Lineker, Danny Cornish.
And Martin Hobden!
and there we go. There's, Martin Hobden in the background filming us for his Facebook. No doubt now we've got Adam and Danny, former members of Sideshow, with us.
Hello.
And also a member of Rockabilly Rebel, aren't you, Danny?
I am indeed.
And now Sideshow are splitting up.
Yeah.
No, I know we've talked about this last week to you, but I don't know, your feelings might have changed, or views might have changed. Are you still really, really upset about the fact, or are you sort of coming to reality that it's bound to happen?
Yeah, it's always going to be upsetting, isn't it? But
it still feels really weird. Still feels like a big part of me is gone.
when you brought in the scrapbook today, I nearly cried.
And just to explain to everyone, I've brought in a scrapbook with every newspaper article that Martin Hobden's ever done about us. It's all in a big book
And that's dating back to about 2010.
now. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Uncle Gregory. Respect. Yo.
Yes, respect to Marvin and to Slideshow.
Slideshow. Love it.
And those photos of Cameron, Adam?
Oh, yeah, there's also photos of Cameron from back.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Golden days.
And the golden
With
days.
Addicted.
With Addicted,
Yeah.
yeah. And Kaida Mexico,
He did.
He did, yeah.
whatever. Now, I've listened to all your songs recorded, but I think this one that we're going to play next, it probably shows your talent the most. But do you want to explain what it is, what it was written for, should I say, and where it's been played?
Well, this is a Christmas song, which is very relevant for this time of year, coming up to Christmas.
Yes, indeed.
Are you looking forward to Christmas, Uncle Gregory?
I love Christmas. It's my favourite time of year.
Good.
And I'm so glad that Slideshow have a Christmas song out. Can they hear me over here?
We can, if you want to come closer to the microphone.
I love Christmas and I love Slideshow. I'm very sad they're splitting up, but I'm sure
Thank
they'll
you.
do a reunion in 10 years.
We picked that one up, yep.
Good.
Sure we will.
The song was basically written at, well, you know the story every year, the X Factor Christmas single always tends to get the #1 spot in the charts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Apart from the odd one where Rage Against the Machine gets it, but we won't get into that. That was a good year of my life.
That was good, yeah.
But we wanted to write this song just to kind of challenge the X Factor and not have everyone put up with the same style of stuff every year, the same, I'm just going to say it, garbage every year.
Yeah.
So we wanted to come out with our own style, and the fans just seem to love it. We recorded a video while we were recording the song, which is on YouTube, if you want to watch it.
Maybe you could subscribe to Uncle
And
Gregory.
you can also do subscribe to Uncle Gregory. Mm-hmm. He is a magician.
And just to tell you, we have emails absolutely flooding in. We've got 11 to read out. 12 now after the song. But it is a pretty, I'd say, famous song, I guess. Where has it been played?
It's been played on BBC Radio 6,
Oh, wow.
BBC Lancashire, and BBC Scotland.
I didn't even know that, and I'm in the band.
My three...
And Mighty FM, of course.
They're my three favourite radio stations. That's a coincidence. Not as good as Mighty FM, though.
No, Mighty FM is the best, we all know that.
So do you want to introduce your song then?
I'll let Danny introduce it. Go on, Danny.
Go on then.
Well, this is cashing in for Christmas.
The station that plays more of your favourite music across Southport. More Mighty music.
Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you would be here in my arms.
This is Mighty FM.
It is indeed Mighty FM. That's put me in the Christmas spirit a bit, Danny.
Yeah, same. I just want to open all my presents now.
You know what you're getting for...
That's naughty.
If anyone actually wants to buy me a present, then that's fine.
Ungratefully naughty.
I'll buy you a present.
I'll
Adam,
get you
sure.
one.
Yeah.
I have a confession to make.
Go on then.
I ate all my chocolates at my advent calendar the other day.
So did I.
I didn't expect any less from you, Adam, to be honest.
You can't do that.
I was just sat there and I was feeling the hunger arising, and I just thought, Mars Bar advent calendar. Opened all the
I'll
drawers,
be sure
all
to
the doors.
keep you away from my house so you don't eat mine.
I'll eat yours and your sister's.
No, you won't.
Don't eat his sisters. How many sisters have you got?
Just the one.
I didn't mean literally eat his sisters.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't.
good. No, you can eat them. That's fine. I don't mind.
Like a giant ogre.
Exactly.
Do you know what, Cameron? I've interviewed loads of bands
yeah.
over the years, and they often tell me, "Oh, we got really drunk last night. We drank loads of beer, loads of spirits." And you lot, the new generation, you're talking about eating chocolates from an advent calendar and the sort of delight you get in a selection box.
We've not got on to the calendar.
Really?
Yeah.
They do Guinness fudge these days. It's really
Guinness
nice.
fudge, and that gets you high.
It gets me very drunk, yeah, that Guinness fudge.
I don't like to be drunk.
It's great.
I think
I never drink.
I made a confession the other day, didn't I, Cameron? I said I ate a whole selection box.
Yes,
I didn't
you did,
feel
yeah.
ill, but I felt really guilty. So why do you feel guilty when you eat so much chocolate?
Sugar content.
Because you should share it with.
And you know you have to
your
look.
trips
You
and
know you
this.
have to look out your teeth. Look
No, I
after
did
your
it on
teeth,
my own.
Martin.
I offered some to the cats, but they weren't interested.
You know you have to look
Because
after
there
your
was no-
teeth as well, Martin, don't you?
Oh, well, I've definitely got to look after my teeth.
There you go.
Losing them really quickly.
I think it was the guilt because my granddad bought it for me, and the last thing he said to me was, "Don't eat it all at once." And what did I do?
Why does he sound like me?
I ate it all at once.
Was that your granddad Don?
No, that was
your
my
other-
granddad Jeff.
Granddad Jeff.
Granddad Jeff.
I've only met him the once.
Yeah.
Anyway, Uncle Gregory,
Yes.
lots and lots of emails.
Oh, naturally.
Naturally. So we're going to start reading them out now. This is from Hiro Nakamura.
Oh,
And this says, you are the greatest man who has ever lived.
that's about right. Well done, heroes.
Is that about right?
Yes.
Right, another one. Here are some lyrics. Just a verse. Please do it.
Are they clean?
Yes, they are clean.
Well, let me take a picture of them on my phone, and then I'll do them when my instrumental comes on.
Okay, well, we'll do that.
I'll do that in a minute.
Okay, well, Gregory's going to take a picture of them and then read them out later. There's another one. I don't think you'll like this, Gregory. Could you rap this out? John Rugen, you're 2 out of 10. I would not recommend
We can't say that.
to be a friend. You stink on my day. Well, that's what I should say. What are you, some kind of X-ray? Your hair looks like hay, spiked up and blonde. But the funny thing is, all you have to do is say, hey.
Hey! I
there you
believe
go.
there's some clean lyrics from Paul Barry, isn't there?
I think there is, yeah, but we've got plenty of emails.
Yes, we'll check them later.
Another one. Hi, Uncle Gregory. Not a very big fan of yours, but to be honest, as I personally feel, you're just a big joke, and I prefer this radio station, but to keep its integrity.
I'll tell you a big joke.
Go on then.
What did the buffalo say to his son when he went to school?
What?
Bye, son! Bison! Well, hey! That's a good one.
Another one from YOLO Swag. How is it hanging, Uncle Greg, my brother?
He's hanging well. Homeboy.
One for Martin here.
Oh, brilliant. Martin,
This is
you've
from-
got an email.
This is from Darnell McDonald. Hi, Martin. What do you think of David Bowie's new album?
Brilliant.
Brilliant, Martin says.
I loved that album too.
You do?
Yes.
Another one from Deep Rogers. I know Gregory's true identity. Do you want to know?
Do I want to know?
Do we want to know?
No.
Well, I'll tell you, shall I? Uncle Gregory.
Here we go. Another one from Graham Clark. You are a big inspiration to my son and to me. I love your lyrics.
Thank you, Graham Clark. And whoever your son is, I'm sure he's a great guy as well. Greater than a seagull. Greater than any other animal that's ever lived.
This is I'm gonna say it in the English accent, Gregory. This one, and you're gonna do it in a Mexican voice. Are you ready?
Okay.
God damn it, Gregory. It's sign or givens. Time to rap. Not yours. I love you, man, but you're no sinner givens. Sin or givens.
Can I read that, please, off the screen?
Of course you can.
Can't
Okay.
remember it.
Let's get Gregory over here. Do you know how to do a Mexican accent?
I can try.
Let's go then.
God damn, it's Gregory. It's Senor Givens. Time to rap, not yours. Love you, man, but you're no Senor Givens. Senor Givens. Thank you, Senor.
Round of applause for that one. Yeah, that was a good one. Another one.
My best accent from Mexico.
Hey, love the show. Can you give me a shout out?
What's your name?
Jenny Taylor.
Shout out to Jenny Taylor. The true friend. Thank you.
Another one. Hey, Uncle. Andy,
Hey,
Andy
nephew,
Harrison.
love.
Andy Harrison here. Love the music. I was just wondering what your opinion of the film A Good Day to Die Hard. It's my favourite of mine, and I'm hoping you love it as much as I do. Big fan.
Hello, Andy. I've met you before. You shared my link. And as for Die Hard 5, I thought it was absolute trash. Only joking. Best film in the franchise. I especially love the part where Die Hard's son says, "Yippee-ki-yay." I love Die Hard. And Die Hard is my favourite character.
It is a fantastic film.
Played by Bruce Williams.
Another one from Jack Meoff. Hi, what's your favourite thing about being in a band?
Well, it's just great. You get all the music and all the alcohol. And I also get to meet all the greatest people. Thank you, Jack.
Another one. Happy Christmas, guys. Can you play some Driven Overboard? They're breaking up soon. And say hi to my mate.
Why is everyone in Southport breaking up?
Yeah.
Is
Another
that
one.
off Jack as well?
It might be indeed. And one more just before I go into a little break because we've got plenty of them. Come in and tell Gregory I love him. I love you, Gregory, and that's from Ashley Pounder.
I love you, Ashley Pounder, also. Thank you.
Let's have a little break and we'll come back with a few more emails in a bit. This one's Lady Salsa. Major.
Now, playing more of the mighty music you love. On 87.7 FM and bringing the Southport community together, this is Mighty FM. Let's go!
We're back on Live Sounds Mighty FM with Cameron Maravut,
Martin Hovers-Hovden,
Adam Lineker.
And Danny Cornish.
and Uncle Gregory.
Hello.
Now, Uncle Gregory's taking a short break at the moment. I don't know about him or you guys, but I had to go into a dark room before and have a lie down after listening to Uncle Gregory and the tremendous support you're getting out there. In fact,
Very good,
the lads are
Martin.
telling me that the texts, the messages are still coming in. There's still plenty of time to send in a message for Uncle Gregory or anything to do with the music scene in Southport or Sefton or Merseyside. All you do is send your message to studio@mightyfm.co.uk. That's studio@mightyfm.co.uk. And just to remind the more imaginative people out there who are sending in emails, Cameron, Adam and Danny do read them before we read them out. And in fact, there's several we've had to read twice aloud so we understand where you're coming from.
Stop being naughty, everybody.
So we understand what's going on. And but at the same time, we want you to have fun and we don't mind that, but no, within reason. But the most important thing now, while Uncle Gregory has a little rest, is for me to bring you all the band news. Jackpot Golden Boys, I know you guys like the Jackpot Golden Boys. Well, the great news is they have a new recording of Newcombe High out at the moment and a video to go with it. And they're saying feel free to give it a mention on Live Sounds. And to find out about this new song, Newcombe High, just go to the Jackpot Golden Boys Facebook page. We mentioned earlier on, Cameron, your band, One Mark Off. Well, you're playing, as you fully know, you're playing this Sunday in the semi-finals of the George's Got Talent show in Southport. You looking forward to that?
Yeah, indeed. We're also playing Heaton's Bridge on Saturday as well.
A busy weekend for you.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
But as far as the talent show is concerned, are you confident? Have you worked on a new set?
Yeah, we got completely new songs for it. I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
just to see what goes on with it.
I'm going along to that on Sunday. But before I go on there on Sunday, on Friday, I'm going to a gig which I hope everybody who is a real live music fan in Southport will go to. That's to the very last gig of Driven Overboard. And they're holding it at the Victoria on the Promenade. Adam and Danny know that very well because that's where Sideshow did a gig a few weeks ago. It's a brilliant venue, that. I'm really impressed by the venue there. And it's Driven Overboard's very last gig. It's all part of the Nightmare Before Christmas gig organised by Hayden. And the supporting band is Johnny Go Fast, which, as you may know, includes Rob Kirby, who is one of the brains and the organisers of Band Royale. Talking Band Royale, the winners of that competition were Doug Perkins and the Spectaculars, well, Double Bass from that band has been in touch to say, would we please mention our EP has been released. It's called Tracks to Union Avenue and is a 5-track EP. And I find it really difficult to talk with two of my front teeth missing. I'm going to end up talking in quite a high-pitched voice shortly. It's got... No, I don't think I'll be able to get that high. It's all original songs that we played at Band Royale. It's available via our website, which is the 3Ws, dpandthespecs.co.uk, or on the Facebook page, that Doug Perkins and the Spectaculars. We've been busy playing gigs all over the Northwest recently, and recently played for Specsavers in Guernsey, in the Channel Islands. A free download of Full-Time Rocking Man, which we've often played on here, Cameron, is available on Last.fm. Cheers, hope all is well with Live Sounds. The 12 Bands of Christmas gig that we've mentioned in recent weeks, that is all scheduled to take place on Monday, December the 23rd, 2013, at the Floral Hall in Southport, and the bands to play there include Sideshow, who sung Cashing In on Christmas. Will you be playing that on that gig, Adam, Danny? I think it's a must song for you to play there. You enjoyed Cashing In on Christmas, didn't you, Uncle Gregory?
Yes, I love Sideshow. Where's your final show going to be so I can be there?
The Floral Hall.
Floral Hall, December the 23rd.
Yes, Sam.
All been organised by Dan Morrison. The other bands include Tonal Select, The Castellas, Westways, Kahuna and Vision Thing. It starts at 6:30. £7 admission if you buy the ticket beforehand, or £10 on the door.
You're late.
We often mention each week Ben Jones's open mic night at the Sandgrounders. Well, tonight his special guest is Katie McGrath, who's a member of Ratty Little Fingers. They're a folk rock band, and if you remember, I think you competed against them in the best band of Sefton, Danny. Sorry, Adam, looking at Adam, I don't know why I said Danny's name. It's the hat you're wearing, you see. I'm confused. Adam, I'm sure you took part in a big competition held at the bandstand to find the best band in Sefton.
Oh, yes,
And it was Ratty Little Fingers who won, and they went off to represent Sefton. It's a twinning arrangement in Belgium.
I must have been busy that day.
It must have been. Well, Katie McGrath's the lead singer, and she is appearing tonight at the Sandgrounder pub in Lord Street. We welcome all your news and views. All you have to do, you can either send them in here tonight to studio@mightyfm.co.uk, or contact me on Facebook, or email me at martin.houghton@blueyonder.co.uk. And back to you, Cameron. It's been a busy week so far.
It has, fantastic. And Uncle Gregory, we're going to play your next tune now. Do you want to introduce it?
Oh, yes. It's a freestyle, so I call it Mighty FM.
And why have you wrote it?
To thank you all.
To thank us all.
For letting me come on your show. And to I don't even know. I'm just so happy.
Fantastic.
To be
Well, here we go. Let's give this one a listen.
MightyFM. It's so mighty. They've got the lamp plugged in, so it's lighty. The table's close to the wall, though. The space is a bit tighty. There's a man to my righty. It's called Marvin Hogden. He's my co-presenter. But good lyrics, I'm about to present you. Got a good IQ, got it tested at Mensa. That means I was mentored. My brain's so clever they blow my head. And I'm being censored, because it's pre-watershed. I'm loud, I'm not respecting silence. And I'm beating all of Southport's competition, so I'm breathing violence. Heavy metal, go away. Disney write better songs than you. Heck, so does Scooby-Doo. Don't worry, Southport, I'm only joking, but I am the best though. Because I am in Southport Market, the place market, gave my rap teacher a rap exam, asked him to mark it. He said, full marks, you pass, best in the class. But don't be crass when you get asked it on the radio. And now I'm on a radio show and you don't know how to blow the beat like I know. I'm born aglow with power and money, rolling in lyrical dough. Money lining my house, so you have to wait for it like thick snow. My cash flow does grow. I'm better than the rest, not a status quo. Better than rap more, better than sideshow. All my life I have laid low, living a life of woe and working as a farmer and a baker. Playing with stink and dough, and I know it's told people I can rap. I guess you reap what you sow, so I spread my wings like a newborn crow. Fly higher than I ever flow, went fast not slow like an arrow from a bow. And now I'm here, and I'm the best. Hear me, yo, 'cause I'm making dough. Re mi fa sol la ti. The hills are alive with the sound of music, and I'm dissing bands that aren't as good as me. So this show is alive with the sounds of the music. My play with the words is absurd. I'm a rap expert, now I'm a rap nerd. Spread onto my rap toast, rap curd. A great rap just occurred. I tried to tell people I was the best. No one cared, so my entry I deferred. It was weaker, worse, a rap they prefer, but they knew I was better. My rap game curd, and now I'm here. Glue, I'm here to stay. Around I will stick like Robin's thing. And no lines are blurred. There's a clear difference between good and bad. No more amazing and not. I'm on the radio because I'm hot. Mighty FM is so mighty. They've got the lamp plugged in so it's lighty. The table's close to the wall though and the space is a bit tighty. There's a man to my righty. He's called Marvin Hogden. He's a man I just want to thank. He's like my tank. By definition, a heavy armoured fighting vehicle moving on a continuous articulated metal track. And the haters are my enemy's army. And Marvin is creating fission, splitting them into two because he's a heavy armoured tank and I'm exciting great talent. I'm exciting to hear. But it's more like I'm moving on an articulated mental track. This track is mental. To Marvin's listeners, I doubt it's detrimental. You'll all be cheering at the heaven you're hearing. I thank Marvin for giving me this transmission. A path to my ambition for which he followed his intuition. Because all rap is the same. Mark's just the best rendition. Thank you.
And you're listening to Live Sounds here, but the music is still playing, Uncle Gregory. A little 8 seconds there that I wasn't expecting, but we don't mind.
No, 8 seconds more of me is great.
Exactly. Now, we're just saying that music, you didn't actually compose that music, did you?
No, that is royalty-free music. Because I don't want to play my real music on the radio just yet, because I'm not finished my full album. The only sneaky peek is Ungratefully Naughty.
Now, there may be some people out there saying, well, why is Live Sounds giving a platform to a rapper like Uncle Gregory? Well, why do you think we should do that?
Because I have great talent and great words, and I have words that people need to hear. Like my line, I'm on Mighty FM, it's so mighty. There's a lamp plugged in, so it's lighty. See, that's just beautiful, and people need to hear it.
Well, I think you're a representative of the rich and varied music scene we have here in Southport.
Thank you, Marvin.
And I'm honoured to have you on the show. I think
Thank you.
You're very, very talented. And I do urge people, I said this before, but I'll say it again, I do urge people to look at that video you've made, because we shouldn't forget you are a filmmaker as well, Uncle Gregory.
Yes, please do watch Ungratefully Naughty by Uncle Gregory.
I was very moved by that song. I like the instrumental, but as you said, you didn't write that music, but you did the words for it. As far as Ungratefully Naughty is concerned, did you write the music for that? Or
no, that's the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you get this copyright-free music, and then you add lyrics to it.
Yes.
And
I'm in the process of creating my own beats just for you.
Excellent. We look forward to that. And when do you hope to have that finished?
I before the end of the year.
Wonderful.
And it will be a free EP.
And you'll be able to tell us via Live Sounds how to get in touch and how to
Yes.
download that.
On Facebook, you will find a link to download it and listen to your heart's content.
Well, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've still got loads more emails to read out that have come in specially for you.
And we must sing
Uncle
our
Gregory.
song.
We will do. Oh, yes, everybody loves Saturday night.
Everybody does love Saturday night.
We've got to do that. In English, did we agree?
I'm happy with all three.
Right, we'll try in all three languages.
Brilliant.
And we're also going to hear more and more music by our local bands here in Southport and surrounding areas, but we'll be back very shortly.
For expert garden
Across Southport and online, this is Mighty FM.
Oh yes, this is Mighty FM. Indeed, you're listening to Live Sounds on Mighty FM with Cameron Maraboots,
Martin Hoversofton,
Adam Lineker,
And I'm Donny Cornish.
And Uncle Gregory.
and Uncle Gregory. Indeed.
Uncle Gregory's joined our presenting team there, Cameron.
He has indeed.
We've still got loads of time to go before we finish at 10 o'clock. We're going to hear more from Uncle Gregory. In fact, before we go back to Uncle Gregory, we should point out loads of people have been in touch saying it's our duty to reveal the identity of Uncle Gregory. Well, you've made it quite clear. You are Uncle Gregory, and that's it. There's no other name that you have.
That is the end of it, Marvin.
And
That is the be-all and end-all.
So that's the way here on Live Sounds we intend to leave it.
Yes, thank you.
We'll respect your request to be known as Uncle Gregory.
If you want to call me Pandemonium, and you can, that is my first name. My Christian name.
Excellent. And we're also talking about your band, Cameron. One mark off, you got some new photos up on your Facebook page.
Yeah, we have indeed.
They're really good, aren't they?
Yeah, it was took by a photographer called Guy Keane, and he's really good.
Is he keen?
He is keen, yeah, he's very keen to take all them photos, yeah.
And I noticed you're adopting all the rock star poses as the bass guitarist there.
Yeah, I'd just like to make the
You're
show.
on the floor looking up at another guitarist. I mean, you never did that when your drummer was addicted, did you?
Oh, I couldn't
You
really.
were hidden away at the back.
Yeah.
And it was Danny and Kai who got all the fame and the glory and the attention.
I think it was just me and you, to be honest, Carl.
Yeah, well, I'm probably one of the most confident, I'd say, in the band because I played on stage before. So I'm not bothered about running around and going on the floor and stuff. So it makes the show look better, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's all part of showbiz.
It is.
You agree with that, don't you, Uncle Gregory? You've got to have a bit of pizzazz in your
Of course you
performance.
do. And, Connor, I would give you 10 out of 10 for confidence.
Thank you.
But I'm afraid you're one mark off. So I have to give you 9.
That's good.
That was good.
That is really clever, that. Why aren't we that quick
I know.
on this show? It normally takes us hours before a joke hits us.
Yeah.
And even then, I always get the punchline mixed up. That was really good, Uncle Gregory.
Thanks. Marvin?
My pleasure.
It looks like we're all going to be out the job now.
It looks like, yes.
Oh, yes.
Do you like the idea of hosting this every Wednesday from 7 till 10?
Yes, please.
Right. You know we do it for the love of it. You don't get paid. You don't
I know. I don't need any more money. But I already have loads from the Queen.
Of course.
And from my royalties.
And the knighthood. Now, we've got loads of texts, haven't we?
Oh, yeah,
on
plenty.
messages sent in.
Plenty to read out.
Before the guys read them out, let me just remind people, if you want to send a message in either for Uncle Gregory or any of the guys on the show tonight, the presenters or the bands that are in, or anything you want to say about the music scene, just send your message to studio@mightyfm.co.uk. That's studio@mightyfm.co.uk. Over to you guys.
Well, here we go. One from D. Rogers. Ungratefully naughty. More like ungratefully awful. I know your name, Gregory.
How dare you, Deep Rogers?
I should point out, guys, that we had a discussion with Uncle Gregory, and he doesn't mind us reading out the negative ones.
Of course not.
I think you're man enough, you're mature enough to accept that there are some people out there who may not get you and may not like you. So provided people keep it clean and not too rude, we don't mind.
There's another one for you, Gregory. Hi, my cousin, Shadow Bannon, died on December 18th, 2011. And it's his 2-year anniversary since his death soon. He was also born on Christmas Day, 1992. So it'd be his 21st this month. Can you please all say a word for Chad? It's an upside time for us, thanks.
Of course I can, David O'Bannon. I assume that was his name anyway.
It was.
Big respect to Chad. Great guy.
I'm just waiting for Adam to get a grip with
Have
this.
you noticed, Cam?
I know he's so slow.
I reckon
So
that
slow.
because he's wearing that hat, I should point out again, because we're a radio station, the listeners can't see us. Although there is talk of us getting CCTV in here one day. So he's wearing how would you describe that hat?
That's a Russian sort of...
A Russian hat.
Russian hat, yeah.
And anyway, I think he's moved on to the next
He's not rushing
message.
to take it off, is he?
I don't think so, no.
He likes to keep it on.
He likes to keep his head warm.
Yes.
Mm.
That was a good one.
Is it true you have a warm head, Aaron?
What was that, sorry?
Is it true you have a warm head?
No, it's quite cold, hence the
Oh,
hat.
what a rubbish hat.
If I were you, I'd be careful what you say to Adam, because he controls the messages, and if he likes, he'll just delete them all in one go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron.
It's okay, I'll forgive you this once. Final warning, though.
Okay, you can read now the positives and the criticalisms.
Let's go. Uncle Greg, can you
Let's
say...
go.
Wow, wow, wee, wow, really fast. It is my dream to hear you say it.
Who sent that?
Who has sent that? That's Harry of Ovenden.
Hello, Harry Ovenden. Whoa. Is that okay?
I'm sure that's fine. Another one. Uncle Gregory makes me feel ill with how obvious he is. Yes, he.
Oh. Go away, you naughty man. Man.
Another one saying, do you want a blumpkin, my good sir?
What is a blumpkin?
I have not got a clue.
I'm sure it's a pumpkin. A blue pumpkin.
Ah,
It's
blumpkin.
Christmas, and they use pumpkins in Cinderella, don't they, at panto time?
Oh, yes. I hope there is a good... I heard there's a production of Cinderella coming out. I guess it's going to be good.
You going to watch it?
I am, yes. I've got my tickets already.
Fantastic.
So
Another one.
everyone should go.
Another one from
Cameron.
Yep.
He's behind you.
Ooh,
Danny.
ooh. That actually scared me then.
Oh, yes, he is.
Say that. See,
No,
sitting
he
next,
isn't.
because I'm sitting next to Uncle Gregory, suddenly my sense of humour has gone really sharp. He's behind you, which they say in panto, and who's standing behind Cameron? But Danny, it was just like a shot.
It's very clever, Marvin.
Just
Well done.
came naturally.
Another one from Josh. Greg, can I have a big shout out to Harry Ovenden?
Big shout out to Harry Ovenden. Boy.
Fantastic. Another one from Andrew Harrison.
Not you again. I told you... Oh, no, I didn't. Go on.
I would like to take this opportunity to show everyone that I am not Uncle Gregory, as people keep saying.
Exactly. Thank you, Andy. And heed this warning, everybody. Stop saying it.
Why do people think you are Andy?
Because we have similar hair, apparently. That's the only criticalism I ever get. But people are just silly. They have nothing better to say, so they resort to the old Andy Harrison insult. What a silly people they are.
Another one from Joshua.
Hello, Joshua.
I love Uncle Gregory. Tell him I love him, and it can come round to mine for some cuddles. I love you so much, Gregory.
I love you too, Josh.
So there you go, that one's from Josh. Another one saying, I'm currently playing Sonic All-Star Racing and it's the best game ever. Come play with me sometime, Greg.
I would love to play Sonic All-Star Racing with you. Sonic is my favourite character. I love the way he races on his karts.
And one more just before we go into a little break. Gregory, I challenge you to a rap battle when I next see you. Anybody can be ungratefully naughty. You are nothing special, and that's from Kieran Rigby.
Kieran Rigby, you're giving me a dig, B. Well, go away, because I'll hit you with a stick, B. I'd like to rap him any time. It's on, boy.
We've still got loads more to read out, which we will do. We've got till 10 o'clock to read all these out, Cameron, so we're going to spread them out. Rather than doing them all at once, then give Uncle Gregory an opportunity to gather his thought. Yeah,
Something Lord of the Rings does not have.
And don't forget, send your messages to studio@mightyfm.co.uk.
Fantastic. Well, let's listen to a bit of music now. I'm sure we're all in the Christmas spirit.
Ho, ho, ho.
Only 14, 13 more days to go. So there, this is by Psychic Robots. And
everybody say ho!
That's the one.
You know this song,
I
don't
know
you?
it, yes.
Christmas is a wonderful thing.
Christmas is a wonderful...
Everybody go ho! Everybody go ho! Everybody go ho! Everybody go ho, ho, ho! Everybody go ho! Everybody go ho! Everybody go ho! Everybody go ho, ho, have to lick. You'll maybe need a magic trick. Oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, ho, 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 ho. Christmas is a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing. Christmas is a beautiful thing. Praise the Lord, it's good to sing. Christmas is a beautiful thing, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Christmas is a beautiful thing. Praise the Lord, it's good to sing. Oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, ho, 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 ho. Oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, ho, 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 ho. Here we go, here we go. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, ho, 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 ho. Christmas is a beautiful thing, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Christmas is a beautiful thing. Praise the Lord, it's good to sing. Christmas is a beautiful thing, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Christmas is a beautiful thing. Praise the Lord, it's good to sing. Oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, ho, 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 ho. Oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, oh, everybody go, ho, 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 ho. Here we go, here we go. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy, happy, oh happy Christmas. Christmas is a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing. Christmas is a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing. Christmas is a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing. Christmas is a beautiful thing. Praise the Lord, it's good to sing.
Now, playing more of the mighty music you love. On 87.7 FM and bringing the Southport community together, this is Mighty FM. Let's go, let's go.
Hello, welcome back to Live Sounds and Mighty FM. It's 10 to 9. It's flown by with all these emails. How you doing, Martin?
I'm fine, thank you, Cameron. I've decided I like Uncle Gregory.
Yeah, I do.
We're just having a discussion about how old we all are in the
Hold on,
studio.
did you not like me anyway?
Well, I had reservations, to be honest, when I first met you. I thought, well,
Okay.
here's someone who's quite strange, but since I've got to know you, I think you're really good.
Thanks, Marvin.
But anyway, he was going through the list of people in the studio, and he reckons I'm 32 in age.
You are, aren't you?
About right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you're a year out.
Oh, sorry.
I'll let you off with that.
Sorry, 33.
You're 31.
Oh, sorry, Marvin.
And then add another 30.
Oh, so you're 100.
That's right, yes.
That's like Frank and Dracula.
Nearly ancient.
I'm a shining example of what the National Health Service can do with you. They can keep you going till you're 100, despite the fact your teeth are falling out and you're having to go for blood pressure tests and things.
Yes, go on, NHS. Well done.
Are you enjoying tonight, Uncle Gregory?
I'm having the best time of my life.
You've certainly got a fantastic response from our listeners. We're
I'm glad
really,
your
really
listeners
chuffed.
like me. Yes.
Is that just? Do you reckon that says something about a typical Uncle Gregory supporter, a fan, in terms of intelligence?
I think they're all very clever, except for the critical ones. Who are
Yeah,
very
but
naughty.
even the critical ones.
The critical ones are not clever, so they resort to naughty humour.
Yeah, but if you noticed, even when they send you a nasty email in, the spelling is brilliant. They get all the words right, because that is your weak spot, isn't it? The spelling.
No.
Well,
Well-
according to your biography, you say you're not a very good speller.
I can spell ungratefully naughty.
Well, I noticed you've...
Here's a word to all the haters.
Ungratefully is spelt two different ways, isn't it?
How do you spell it?
Well, ungratefully, if you mean you're not very grateful for what that person's done for you, that's Grate, fully. But I think in one of the things you sent me, you spelled it Ungreat, as in great, as in large. I just thought I should
In
point
terms
that
of
out.
musical greatness.
Tell you what, a question that guys know that we often put to people who come on this show.
Yes.
In fact, we'll talk about this later, the final of the X Factor this coming Saturday. But if Simon Cowell was listening to Live Sounds tonight, and I get a phone call tomorrow saying, that Uncle Gregory sounds brilliant, I want to see him, and you auditioned for him, and he said, I want you to sign up with me, Uncle Gregory, £1 million.
Oh my gosh.
The only thing is, somebody else is going to write your lyrics. Would you sign?
Yes. I would say, listen to me, Simon Coward. I would love to take your money and your power. But we can compromise, because I wouldn't mind if I had some input, as long as I can help out on the co-writing.
No co-writing. Somebody else writes the lyrics,
well, that's a
and
bit
that's
silly,
it.
isn't
That's the
it?
end of the debate. Simon hasn't got time to be arguing with Uncle Gregory. He's just going to give it to you straight. You either
Do I get
somebody
a
else.
record deal?
You get a record deal, and you get £1 million in your bank.
Well, I'd record it, and then in the night, I'd change all the lyrics to my own. And then no one would hear me, I'd say. And Noel Coward wouldn't know any different.
Adam wants to say something.
That's called breach of contract.
Yes,
I'm not going over any bridges.
breach, he said, not bridge.
Yes,
Breach of
I was at a
contract.
beach in Ungratefully Naughty music video.
Exactly. If you
sands of time.
where was that filmed? Because I recognise Southport Beach. Where else was it filmed in Southport?
On the park, Southport Park.
Which one? Victoria Park?
Southport Park.
Which one? Well, there's several parks in Southport.
Yes, that one.
But which one of the several?
In Southport Park. And also on the ride in Fun Times.
Oh, in Silcox Fun Times.
Yes. Silcox Fun Times.
And as we said earlier
Everyone
on,
should go.
it's well worth having a look at this video.
Yes, please go on YouTube and listen to Ungratefully Naughty by Uncle Gregory.
Mr. Uncle Gregory is what you key in the search bar.
Yes,
on
Mr.
YouTube.
M.R. Uncle Gregory. You'll find me and you'll love me.
And I've also looked at some of the other videos you've got on there.
Oh, thank you, Marvin.
Including this one about the Queen,
Yes,
being knighted by the Queen.
yes, did you like it?
And what really impressed me was the way you managed to persuade the Queen, because she's a busy lady.
Yes,
You managed her to give you a personal message.
yes, she sent me a message. She said, Dear Uncle Gregory, I give you a knighthood. Let's have lived the Queen.
But no, she actually spoke into camera, didn't she?
Yes, she recorded a personal message, but I don't sound like the Queen.
As a matter of interest, did she charge you anything for that?
No,
She did it for free?
well, only the price of respect.
Of respect, right. Anyway, we're going to hand over to Cameron and Adam. I think they've got some more messages to read out.
Brilliant.
Indeed, they're all coming through just before we play another song. This one's from Alex Montague, who's a former co-presenter on Live Sounds. It says, Hi, my name is Alex Montague. Uncle Gregory is familiar with me. Could you please read out the following message? And it says, Hi, Uncle Gregory. This is Alex Montague. I read through your new lyrics. There are some typos, and some incorrect grammar. But overall, it's good, and I have sent some corrections in your email. Just thought I'd let you know. I have a degree in music, so I know what I'm saying. Hope you have fun.
Thank you, Alex Montague.
Did we decide whether this was the Alex Montague that we know, Cameron?
It is, I'm pretty sure.
just
yeah.
want to say to him.
So this is the Alex Montague who used to be a co-presenter here on the show. And I think we
appreciate it.
agreed, didn't we, that Alex was just as strange as Uncle Gregory is, or can be at times.
Well, the truth is a lie. And all I want to say is that Alex Montague is a respectful man.
He is indeed.
Thank you for correcting my lyrics, and I don't have a degree in music, so you do know what you're talking about.
Another one
I hope
from
I don't get kidnapped by an evil corporation.
another one from John. Can I have a shout out? Sorry about that.
Why are you talking in naughty language?
Hang on, this poor lad's nearly choking here, Uncle Gregory.
I'm not joking.
Have you noticed the way? I mean,
Stop joking.
we're sitting on the other side
I
of the
have
desk, and neither Adam or Danny, who were within literally inches of Cameron, rushed to his assistance. They just let him choke.
You should look after your brothers with
You could have at
the
least banged him on the back, Danny. Just
No, that's enough. Right, it says, can I have a shout out to Jake? He's my best mate, and we both love you.
Shout out to Jake. He's my best mate.
And you love him.
And I love you very much. Who's that one off?
It says your songs are awesome, man. Would love you to come and hang around with me.
I would love to. Who's that off?
Dog.
Dog. I'll come and hang around with you anytime, dog.
Would you?
I would.
You would.
Give me an address.
There's another one from Declan. The best beats in the world, mate.
Hello, Declan, the best beats.
Another one from Linda. Sick-ass tunes, Greg.
Thanks, Linda.
So,
You're a sick person.
one from Derek. Lyrical genius. Rap god.
Thanks, Deza. What's your second name?
Oh, it doesn't say.
Thanks, Deza. You're a rap god in your own right. There's 3 rap gods in this world. Me, Sean Givens, and Deza.
There's another one from Brandon White. It
Hello,
says,
Brandon White.
hello, it's just me, Brandon, wondering what's your Facebook, Mighty FM. What is your Facebook, Mighty FM? I think it's just Mighty FM, isn't it?
Mighty FM, yes.
Yes, type Mighty FM into the search bar and you'll find it there. And also, what is Uncle Greg's Facebook?
Pandemonium Gregory.
And how would you spell that one?
PANDEMONIUM
And you've spelt pandemonium correctly.
Thank you, Marvin. I have a game, actually. A short game about words. Shall we play it later?
Yes, later.
Another one from Jim.
Okay, Jim.
Jim
Hello, Jim.
says, has Uncle Gregory seen Insidious, Dead Silence, The Conjuring or Saw? They're all my favourite films.
I've seen all them films. They're all my favourite films by James Wong.
Yes.
And
You're something of a film buff, aren't you?
Yes, of course
I had
I
no
am.
idea they were directed by James Wong.
yes, they're by James Wong. And my favourite film is Insidious. And I like the part when Patrick Bateman gets scared by the ghosts. Oh!
Wasn't that on the television?
Guess what this is? Oh! What's this? Oh! That is a ghost impression. Yes, Insidious was on Channel 5 the other day.
Was it Channel 5 or Film
BBC
4?
6.
Oh, BBC 6. Okay.
Another
I
one.
also like Saw.
We're going to hear one more, and then we're going to go into some music.
One
and some
more
okay.
message.
But we won't be reading them all out. But we want to, as you said quite rightly, we're going to pace them throughout
Pace
the whole show.
ourselves like a marathon.
Another one. Gregory, if you hosted this every week, I'd listen. Keep up the good work.
Who's that from? Because I want to find out if he didn't host it.
That's
and
from-
it's just us. Does that mean he wouldn't listen?
That's from Liam Anderson.
Like Liam Anderson.
Well, Liam Anderson,
Do
Well,
you
yes.
mean that you want Uncle Gregory to replace Cameron,
Oh, no,
Adam,
we can't do
Danny,
that.
and Marvin, or do you want him to join the team?
I'm very respectful of your comment, Liam, but I do not go anywhere without my homeboys, Cain, Abel, Sammy and Marvin.
So are your homeboys?
Yes.
I've never been a homeboy before, so I'm quite honoured.
Fantastic. And just one more before we go into the next song. It says, "Hi guys, question for you all. If your pet could understand you for just one sentence, what would you say to it? All answer, please, including Gregory."
Well, you've really got me on my hobby horse. No, I've got 2 cats. And I was only thinking this the other day. I actually talk to my cats, and I'm convinced they understand every word I say. But the other thing I've noticed, you speak in a totally different voice to your animals than you do to fellow humans.
Yes.
And I can't work that out. Why do you need to speak in would you believe this, in quite a high-pitched voice when I talk to my cats?
But what sentence would you say if you could say one that they could fully understand?
Are you happy?
Are you happy?
Oh, that's a good one.
Gregory?
Well, let me think. What about you?
Well,
Alan?
I'm asking you first.
Well, I have a pet dog, you see.
Right.
And I'll probably say, "Hello, dog." Do you
Yeah.
like your name?
What's its name?
Dog.
Dog. Right.
And it would say yes.
Cool.
And then I would be happy.
Adam.
I would also ask it if it was really a dog or a man in disguise. What would you say, Alan?
Why do you poo on my lawn?
Yes.
Danny, do you have anything, any
Danny?
pets you want to...
I don't know what I'd say to my... I've got a cat, you see. I don't know
cat?
what I'd,
And do you find yourself talking to the cat?
no, because he can't talk back, so I don't...
But, do you ever praise the cat, or...
I don't know. I can't really think off the top of my head.
What's the cat called?
Malibu.
Malibu.
After the drink, yeah.
And do you ever, you sat there on your own having a drink, and then your cat walks in, and you say, hello, Malibu, and then Malibu jumps up on the couch and sits next to you.
I'd say to him, actually, stop scratching me, because he's got very long claws.
I reckon, because being something of an expert on cats, I reckon that's because maybe the Malibu feels a bit ignored by you, Danny.
I give him a lot of attention,
Don't
actually,
ignore Malibu.
my cat.
That's right. If you ignore a cat, they
ignore
No,
you
I get on very well.
Ignore
with
you
him. I get
back.
on.
Maybe that's why he doesn't talk back to you.
Maybe. That could be right, yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Anyway, Cameron, you can play your song now.
Wait, I've not said.
Oh yes. What
I
would
need
you say to your cat?
I've not got a cat.
Have you had a pet? Any type of pet?
I've got 3 dogs.
Three dogs.
And what would I say to it? I'd want to know what it was thinking when my sister stroked it. Because I know half my family don't like my sister, so I doubt that the dogs would like the sister either. So I just
Did
want.
the other half like her?
Oh no.
That's a poor life.
I've just noticed, Cameron, that you've got a slight bruise below your eye. Is that what your sister did to you before you came out?
No, this is a funny story actually. I went to give my little brother a hug, who's 6, and as I knelt down, he ran and headbutted my cheek. So I don't know what went on with him there.
You seem to get on well, don't you, with your brothers and sisters?
I was expecting a nice hug, but instead he kind of ran into me and doof on the cheek. So
Naughty boy.
If that's not brotherly love, I don't know what is.
I know. One more before we go into a song. It's off Lucy Briscoe-Rimmer, who's a mate of mine. It says, one mark off, woo, Ben Sutton is hot. And Ben Sutton is the ginger one in the band.
He was the tall one. He was on. In fact, yes, he was on the show last
Yeah, he was on the show.
And in fact, talking
I
of
shouldn't
Mark
say
off,
gingers are cool, really. I shouldn't really use it in that context, but
I'm sure people have a sense of humour.
I'm sure they do. I don't know how else to describe him as beautiful. I don't know.
One mark off are featured in tomorrow's Live Sounds column in the Southport Visitor.
Yes.
Along with the sad news that Driven Overboard are splitting, but they will be holding their final gig this Saturday at the Victoria Pub on Southport Promenade, 8 p.m. start.
And on the end of the message it says, much better than Uncle Gregory, so thank you there.
Oh, how dare you, girl.
There we go. Much more to come in the next hour, 9:05. This is Nothing Ever Real, Ice.
And you're listening to Live Sounds here on Mighty FM. I'm Martin Hobbs-Hovden.
And I'm Danny Cornish.
And the other two popped out for a breath of fresh air. It is rather warm in here.
Yeah. It's very hot, yeah.
Can I officially welcome you, Danny, to the Live Sound presenting team?
You can indeed.
I should point out, for the benefit of those people who may not follow the local music scene, that, Danny, you're a member or former member of Addicted.
I am.
You're currently a member of Sideshow, although you've got your last gig coming up at the Floral Hall 12 Bands of Christmas gig, December the 23rd.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. It's going to be upsetting, but, you know.
But you're also a member of the Rockabilly Rebels,
Yeah.
which is going from strength to strength.
Yeah. I think we've gone through to the final of the George Factor, which is on the 22nd, I think, at the George.
Oh, dear. Do you realise what's going to happen if Cameron's band doesn't go through to
I
the
know,
final?
yeah, well, that's the thing, yeah. And then we've got a lot of stuff planned for next year, so watch out, you know.
And you're enjoying being a presenter?
I am, yeah. It's my first full night tonight. I've been in here every week anyway, so
That's right.
it's about time you
You've
asked
been
me.
a huge supporter of the show, and that's why I thought, well, here's someone who not only is a member of bands and loves the music scene, he actually likes the show, and he comes in every week, and you don't get paid for coming in.
I don't know, I just love seeing your beautiful face, of course.
That's good to hear, and vice versa. And it's great to have you on the team.
Thank you very much.
And
It's
no
good to,
doubt
be a part of the team.
Yeah, and no doubt in a few weeks when you've learned to master all these little knobs and buttons and things, which I'm still learning all about 5 or 6 years on.
Yeah, we had a bit of a problem today, didn't we?
Yeah, well, it's a slight problem. These things happen. Yeah. But as we keep saying, no one died. no matter what problems you come across.
You seem to
Just
say that a
remember.
lot, don't you?
Well, I think it's because I'm old and I've seen so many things go wrong in life, and then you think at the time, oh dear, that's awful, and then when you think about them afterwards, was it that important? We lost 50 minutes of chat at the beginning of the show, but we didn't lose the music.
Yeah, we
That's
got
the thing
there
to
in the end,
remember.
didn't we?
We did indeed. Thanks to Bradders who sorted it all out for us.
Right.
Right. So I'm delighted to say that Uncle Gregory is still in the studio with us. You're staying right through till 10 o'clock, aren't you?
I am indeed. I have a late bedtime.
What do you normally do on a Wednesday night between 7 and 10, Uncle Gregory?
Oh, you know, write brilliant hits
You listens to Mighty FM, of course.
and listen to Mighty FM.
I know you've listened to the show before.
I have. I listen when Breathing Silence are on.
Reading Silence, yes, they're good.
Yes, they are.
And Slideshow.
And Slideshow
You
are
like
my
them?
other favourite Southport bands.
Well, you've certainly got the interest of our listeners as well, because we've had loads more emails sent in. And just to remind people, all you have to do to send a message in for either Uncle Gregory or anything to do with
The others
the
are
local live music scene, all you have to do is send your message to studio@mightyfm.co.uk.
Welcome back, guys.
And this one is from Sam Bergman. Let Gregory be on every week. It looks as though there's a campaign starting here.
Ah, you know the deal.
Now, the only thing you noticed, Adam and Cameron popped out before.
Have you got
but,
your care?
but they've now popped back in. They're planning how they're going to kill you at the end of the show.
Oh, please don't kill me.
Because if you take over the show, it means that Cameron, Adam, Danny and myself will have nothing to do on a Wednesday night from 7 till 10.
Of course, I would never do that to you guys.
Well, maybe
But-
we could be part of Uncle Gregory's team.
Yes, how about I run Mighty FM and call it Gregory FM?
Well, Andy Harrison,
And instead you just share.
someone called Andy, has been in touch to say, I think you need your own show each week. Who else agrees? Can I get a big yes from Uncle Gregory and the rest of the internets?
Yes! And the rest of the internet say yes! Whatever that's to. Thank you, Andy.
This is from Harvey, sounds like a German name, which I'm not very good at, although I can sing in German.
Oh, yes. That's coming soon.
Harvey Heisselman. I'm a massive Uncle Gregory fan, and I'd love to hear him on the show again.
Hello, Harvey Heisseldmang.
Are you sure you haven't paid these people to send these messages in,
No,
Uncle
they are not
Gregory?
me. In secret.
Then Bethan Horsfall writes in, Gregory, my oldest friend, can you twerk in your next video? Now, twerking, as I understand it, means you put your backside in front of a camera or something. Have I got this right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think you should ask Sammy about that.
Right.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've seen slideshow twerking before.
Oh, we always do.
Uncle Gregory,
Exactly.
this is from Bobby McCann. What do you think of the Skrillex? Skrillex.
Oh, yes, I like the Skrillex. He goes, bah, bah, da, da, bah, da, 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 bah.
Someone called
Drop the bass.
Martin Bug. Put him on every week. LOL.
Martin Bug.
Yes, not Martin Hovden, but Martin Bug.
Thank you, Marvin Bug.
Lucy Carr, has Uncle Gregory got an account on Rap Genius?
Oh, no, I haven't, but I do love Rap Genius.
Are you going to get one?
I will.
Frank Telfing, can't find you on Facebook or
Oh,
Mighty
no.
FM. Gregory, you're great. Me and all my kids and wife are sat around listening to you. You're very, very funny.
Thanks.
That's great. So how...
Marvin?
But let's get to the more serious part of that message. How do they find you on Facebook?
You just search my name, Pandemonium Gregory.
So it's important that you say Pandem... Because we've referred to you all
Yes.
through the show as Uncle Gregory.
Yes.
But...
Listen to this, my friend. Go on Facebook and type in PANDEMONIUM There I am. You found me. Well done.
Excellent.
You can also go on Marvin Hogden's Facebook page, and I think I'm on there.
You are, yes.
You shared me
And the link to
And we
your
can all
fantastic
share
video,
me.
Ungratefully Naughty.
like a box of Quality Streets.
Right, Pat Sweet's been in touch. Would you want to come to see Stitches and Detective Mittens with me at the weekend instead of The Hobbit?
Yes, please. Whereabouts? At what cinema?
I don't know. Anyway, Liam Anderson. Liam,
Didn't he message us before?
I don't know.
Did you
I
recognise
don't know
that
much,
name?
do I, Uncle Gregory?
I do.
I'm finding it really difficult. I'm finding it difficult to keep. You're getting so many texts. My head is what's that phrase? My brain is beginning to hurt. But anyway, Liam here. He says, "I want you all to host with Gregory. You all have great chemistry." So we have
Oh.
great chemistry.
Brilliant.
We agree with
Let's all
that.
high five, everyone.
Ever since Danny joined the team, the chemistry's been fantastic.
Put it there, Marvin.
Thank you, Gregory. We should point out we're high-fiving at the moment.